Hello everybody. On Tuesday the 21st of September, a hack started to appear on Twitter. The people started seeing weird tweets and people started finding themselves automatically retweeting these weird tweets. Some of them were blackened out, some filled in the whole screen. Anyways, I'm going to just demonstrate to you how that was possible and how it happened. First of all, I'd like to say that I already made two videos about this in Arabic, but some friends of mine requested an English version and I wanted to put it on my website. So this English version is like the two Arabic parts together. So to start, here's a simple demonstration of the hack. You find a weird looking text like that and you hover over it, something happens, and in this case an alert box. So first of all, I'd like to say that this hack worked only on twitter.com, and maybe it worked on other third-party web clients because they also use JavaScript, and this hack is based on JavaScript. But it didn't work on third-party desktop clients like Sysmic. So, for example, you see here that I fell in this trap a few times and started experimenting with it. These are my versions, and yeah, it's 2 days ago because I made this video too late, 2 days after the hack, but I still got the tab open since today. As you can see, it says 10 minutes here. So in third-party Twitter clients, you don't get affected because they don't run JavaScript, and you don't even they don't even use CSS styles, so you don't see the tweets blackened out like some variations. You see the text clearly like that. Plus, some desktop clients didn't have a problem with parsing URLs. As you can see here, after the double quotes, the URL is over, and now it's just normal text. But Twitter didn't do that. Twitter had a problem parsing the URLs. After the double quotes, it kept on parsing the URL as if whatever after the double quotes is still part of the URL. So if you look at the source here and examine the A tag created by this, you'll see, here it is. You'll see everything wrote in this tweet was inserted after the href property. So you can see the URL followed by the double quotes, which closed the href property, and whatever came after was still part of the A tag. So you can do whatever you want with that tag and change its properties as much as you want, but you still had to fit in the 140 character limit. Usually the hack made use of the onMouseOver event, and it inserted some JavaScript that did whatever. So, and some of them used a style to make the background black and the foreground also black, so you just see black rectangles. So it encourages you to hover over them, and then the hack happens. So my demonstration here was just to make an alert box that says I just hacked you, and as you can see, it works perfectly. If you open this thing again now, you see that they fixed the problem. Excuse me. You'll see that they fixed the problem and they no longer have the problem parsing URLs the same way Sysmic handles URLs, and they even terminated it after the @ sign, not just the double quotes. The most common variation of this hack looked something similar to this or that one. Put some jQuery code in the onMouseOver event, and they use jQuery so it can be small and fit in the 140 character limit. And as you can see here, it gets the first text area and sets its value or the inner HTML to this tweets in HTML. So it's like it retweets itself. It writes the same tweet in the tweet box at the top. Then it gets a submit update form, which is basically the HTML form, and it submits it. So you tweet this text. Apparently that was an experiment with the styles. It didn't quite work. As I said, the most common one had the style with the color and the background color both set to black. This one didn't fit. Anyways, this was the most common variation that spread because it simply spread itself. Another variation was one that filled the whole screen, but sadly I don't have that link open here, so I'll go to the part 2 Arabic video and comment on it with English. So the other variation of the hack was started by a guy with a Twitter account called MATSTA. The hack made use of a class called model overlay. This class was a CSS class in Twitter CSS file. It made the tweet fill the whole screen. It's as you can see here. The whole screen is covered with a semi-transparent black color, and the text is like filling the whole screen. And as always, it retweets the same tweet and submits the form. Looking closer at the F12 developer tools, you can see the class is set to model overlay. And if you take a closer look at the model overlay class here, you see it's left 0, top 0, width and height both set 100%, no margin, center text. There's a filter with an opacity of 30%, and the Z-index is at the very top, and it's important so it doesn't get override, and the position is fixed. So that's the reason why the tweet filled the whole screen. The A tag filled the whole browser contents, and it was over every thing you see. So when you hover over any part of the screen, the tweet gets retweeted. But luckily this won't happen in my case because I opened it in the status page and not the home page, and it doesn't work because it doesn't have the tweet box at the top. So hovering thankfully didn't mess things up for me. So I really like this variation. It was very smart because it used one of Twitter's CSS classes, and with that I add my demonstration of the hack that happened on the 21st of September on Twitter. Thanks for watching.